Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Estância São Carlos with me, Seawaddy, here in Farming Simulator 22. We have been working all through the night, and harvesting is taking ages. I have had to refuel the combine once, but so far, the good news is that my little auto drive fellow here has had no issues whatsoever either unloading me or delivering the crop when he's full. He's not had any collisions or accidents or anything like that with the AI, so he's been working brilliantly. The ploughing contract on field 9, that is completed and finished. So that's okay. Again, I've had to take the tractor back to the farm. I've had to refuel him. But that got us a nice 37,000. There is now a sowing contract for field 9. However, the farmer wants sugar beets planting on it. So I'm thinking to myself, no, I'm not going to do that. And my next little idea that I'm having is that once I've squared this field off a bit, I might let a minion drive this harvester going backwards and forwards rather than up and down. Up and down he gets full far too quickly, so I might have him working left to right on the field. He can then do as much of this field as he can. I've already seen that there's 2 more contracts available today for harvesting, and I would sooner go and do those and be getting on with those if I can. I'm also going to borrow the harvester for one of the contracts, because that will speed things up nicely. I just want to get this bit here all harvested and done. And then, like I say, I can let a minion worry about the rest. And I know I said I was going to be very careful about hiring minions because of how expensive they are, but I have seen that on the weather forecast we are expecting snow in January, February. So there's not going to be a lot of harvesting. I'm hoping to get this bit done, and then we can go off and do the contracts. We can go get the equipment from the store, because the contracts I'm going to do are Leroy Wilson's sorghum harvesting and Gianna Hartman's oat harvesting, but I'm going to use Leroy Wilson's equipment. I am. Thought he might have unloaded me. He's not the best. Still. %. We're getting there. I'm over here, dude. Come on, unload me. Quick. Because I want to go and, like I say, get on with those other 2 contracts. That's it, dude. Hopefully he will empty everything out of the harvester. And you won't just back up and reverse and drive off somewhere. Done. Excellent. Right, work time. Make me proud, minion. Carry on. Right. We can get this bad boy. Not going to be easy. Right, take this first. And like I say, we're going to start on field 12 because that's Gianna's field and that's got oat. Big field 12 down here now. We can do a bit of a cheeky little move. The beacon's on. We go this way. And then along here. We can get to field 12. Now, I've not looked to see if field 12 has a route round it. But we'll have a think. I'm going to guess there's junctions here which are not connected. Look at that. That's bad, isn't it? Just double these up. There we go. Right. Leave him parked there. Because we need this header on this trailer. They always give me horrible header trailers. Don't they? Right, need it that way round to get this header on it. Oh, it's never easy, is it, ladies and gents? Be nice when we've got our own farm and we're not cluttering up all this, not cluttering up all this yard. Right, there we go. We're ready. Equipment connected. Let's go. We'll find somewhere. We'll find somewhere to put my header trailer. I want to be over there. I must be able to find somewhere I can park this trailer. And park it on there, shall we? Right. Let's get that open. And let's do a headland. No, we're not dropping straw. Too expensive to drop straw. But if I decide to run an unloading route around this field, it will be much easier because this header's much wider. We're free before the fun starts. This is going to take Oh, it should be a lot quicker to do this field. I'm just going to unload here, because there are trees and stuff down there. Right, harvester is ready to go. This is where the follow me mod would be quite useful, wouldn't it? Oh, I've just seen a notification on my YouTube that Auto Drive guy has done an auto drive route for Court Farms. I'm downloading that. I'll be downloading that bad boy. I've just started my Court Farms Let's Play series, and I could really do with auto drive routes for that map. Get in there, Auto Drive guy. See, that has, need to make sure I put exit points onto those blue lines, those blue traffic lines. Because then the truck, when it gets full, can actually leave the field a lot earlier. It's something I've discovered as I've been doing the harvest on the other field, that when I started putting some of the yellow tracks from the route that I did round the field, to the to those blue lines, the tractor can actually get off the field a lot sooner and start heading to the sell point a lot faster. He doesn't have to drive all the way around the field. And that did improve things, because I did notice that my harvester or tractor was struggling a little bit on some parts of the field. He was slowing down quite a bit to stay on the yellow route that I'd recorded. See, I could have come down here and put my header trailer down here, couldn't I? Now realising it. Oh well. Never mind. We're where we are now. I'm going to say, January is the month of harvesting, it seems, for us. Three contracts to absolutely bang out. I think I'll just unload here. Before I run into those trees. Believe when I believe in good see. Pushing an elephant up the stairs. I'm tossing out punchlines that were never there. Over my shoulder a piano falls, crashing to the ground. Sorry, I'm listening to music again today. I've needed to doing these jobs. Doing the ploughing and the harvesting through the night. I had to put the Spotify on. I did. Yeah, this is not easy. These trees are a little bit too close to the edge of this field, pal. Don't call me pal, buddy. You're not my buddy, mate. I'm not your mate, dude. You're not my dude. Mister. What's that? South Park in it. Isn't that a South Park reference? So we've got a Fent. Fent ideal. So ideal to get a Fent, I have to say. Is this one? I wonder if this is like the hydraulic levelling one. Or is that the Massey, the Agco, Massey Ferguson one that does that? I know there's one which does like hydraulic levelling, tilting. That feels weird. That feels weird to drive. And the way it levels to the train can actually cause you problems trying to unload into trailers. If you're not on a level bit where the harvester's sat level, you can actually find that it tips the pipe into the ground. If it's like leveled itself with the terrain. And if the ground's on a slope back like that, it causes problems. But we're doing well. Almost got a headland done. And then I hit the wall again. I have to unload. Round we go. And along we go. Along we go. And we get the second headland started. Like I say, we need to record the auto load course soon. Meanwhile, how's everybody else doing? He's running happily still. I'm running okay too. You remember my name as it flows in your life. Right, 60%. We might do the, I might do the, record the auto drive unload course outside the video because the YouTube video is getting a little bit on the long side. We are at about 34 minutes. So I'll just keep going till this guy needs unloading again. A nice little curve on it. %. $95, $96, $97. Again, we'll just stop there. Oh! Jackknife! Right. Load him up. What I'm going to do, drop the cruise control. Because I'm going to do the unloading, start doing the unloading course, I think. Next. It's getting fairly full. So, I'm going to click that. I'm going to activate my cruise. And I'm going to start recording the truck course round the edge of the field. And I'm going to say to all the ladies and gentlemen watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're loving the series so far. I will be back in a few days, ladies and gentlemen, with some more São Carlos content. Meanwhile, don't forget to check out my VODs for my streams, my Ringwood streams, my multiplayer streams, and any other kick streams that I do here on the YouTube channel. And don't think, and also have a thought to giving me a follow over on Kick, where you can actually see me playing and recording this type of stuff live. And interact with me in the chat as I'm doing it. I will see you all, as I say, in a few days' time. But for now, ladies and gents, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Cheerio!